The next concept we are going to talk about is we are able to provide functions inside an object. We are able to provide functions inside an object. So for that purpose, what I do is let us create a new file, new 03 JavaScript functions in object. Functions in object. So functions in object.html. So we got exclamation. So we are including link relation is equal to style sheet, styles.css. And the title we are giving it as functions in object. So object till now what we have seen is we have got the properties. So along with the property, we can have function also. So previously last day we discussed about in the previous class we discussed about the object. So function in object. So we have got function in object. So division h2 JavaScript function in object. So we got function in object. So how to implement that? So let us do that in the same place itself. So script inside this let person. So we are creating a as a literal let person equal to a person have got first name. I'll provide the first name as Sunil. The next property we provide last name Joseph. So these are the two properties of the object. So let person is equal to first name Sunil, comma, last name Joseph. First name as well as last name we provided. So first name as well as the last name we are providing. So after providing the first name as well as last name, so first name Sunil, last name Joseph. Now what I do is, now let's have console.log person. So we are having console.log person. It will display the first name as well as last name. So when you open with the live server, inspect element, console, we are having object, first name and last name is what we are getting. The first name as well as last name we are getting. So first name as well as the last name. So first name Sunil, last name Joseph. After that, I want to have a function. We know how to get the values. So in order to get the value, so console.log first name dollar plus concatenation person of in brackets first name. So we will get the first name of that person. So first name Sunil. Then if I want to get the last name, console.log backtick will say last name dollar. This way also we are able to get person in square braces will provide the property as last name. So first name as well as last name, Sunil and Joseph. First name is Sunil, last name is Joseph. We are getting both the things. First name and last name we are getting. Now what I want is I want to combine this property. Remember there is an operator called this, or not operator, this is a keyword of JavaScript acting as a reference of current object. Now what I do is comma full name. So we will just mention full name is equal to, not equal to full name. The value is a function. The value we are giving it as a function. And here we will say let name is equal to this dot first name. So don't say only first name. You should say current object's first name plus a space current object this dot last name. So let name is equal to this dot first name, this dot last name, and I want to return name. Now when you see this person, So this person is an object. This person object have got three properties, where full name is one property. What type of value is that? It is of type function, anonymous function. Now, in order to get the value, console.log, just for our understanding, type of person dot full name. What type of property is person dot full name? So what type of property is person dot full name? What type of property is person dot full name? So the type of property is what type? Function type. So type of that property is function name, function. So first name is string, last name is string, but the other property, first name is, full name is of type function. Now I want to say console.log name of the person. That means first name and last name to be combined together. To get that, we'll say person dot full name. So don't say only full name. Full name is a function. So when you refresh, what is that we are getting? Name. That function itself we are getting. I don't want to get the value like that. I want to make that function to be executed. So you should say bracket, curly bracket, this bracket, opening bracket and closing bracket. So the function will be called, full name will be called. Now you see, we are getting the value, Sunil Joseph. So we can have functions inside an object. So we can have functions inside object.